for my eyes, I'm kind of trying to do something different because I've been going super natural lately. And, you know, if I'm over here trying to apply to Sephora, I gotta show them my skills, you know what I mean? Last time I tried doing, like a sunset kind of look, and it was going great until I decided that I wanted to cut my crease and add some blue. Then I'm like, you know what? I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what it came out to, but I don't know, I just don't think it came out too great because the video was a whole mess. Yeah, I'm using the palette Tartelette Toasted. I'm sorry, I hate saying these names because I don't want to botch it up for everybody. And I'm using the shade Latte, which I always use as the transition shade. So when I do my makeup, I normally go on both eyes with the shade that I'm using at the moment. Like, I know some people do one eye and then they do the other, but I feel like when I do it like this, it comes out more even. Well, that's just me. Oh, and the brush that I was using is the Luxie 249. It's like a double-sided brush, and I got it on Ipsy, which I love because it has like this like full side that I get to use to like just blend it out real good in the crease. And it has this other brush that I could either use it to pat something on my eyelid or to go under the water. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Luxie, I think I erased the name, Luxie 207 medium angled shading and the shade Warm to make just a warm orangey kind of look. I really have not that much more to talk about, like, so yeah, I'm just gonna like keep doing my makeup, keep explaining it to you guys, and if anything pops up to my head meanwhile, then I'll just spit it out. When I do my makeup, it's like I use this time of peace to just like relax, basically. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go and cut my crease because I'm gonna go in with a yellow color and make that shit pop. And the brush that I was using was the Ciate London Wonderland, I believe, Wonder Wand. And it's basically like an angled brush, and then on the other side is like an eyeliner, which I barely even use the eyeliner, but it's pretty bomb. And then I go in with a BH Cosmetic, it just has a 7 on it, and it's like an angled eyeliner brush. And now I'm gonna blend in the orange. Now, for the inside, I'm gonna use the Morphe 35B, and I'm gonna use the bottom yellow shade and then the top sparkly yellow shade, and I'm just gonna put a picture right here because every time I try to hold the palette up, it hurts my hand. Cool. Honestly, this yellow shade is like, oh no, it's pretty yellow, but it kind of looks like a burnt orange. It reminds me of yellow. And I'm really gonna pack it on there because I want it to look really yellow, because that's why I picked yellow. Oh yeah, and the brush that I'm using is the BH Cosmetic 4. Like, I don't even know the name. I suck. And then I'm gonna go back with the shade Warm from the Tartelette Toasted palette and the angle brush and blend it in. never been so excited about a color before. Oh, I probably have. Like, I just really wanted it to be like cut, so that's the whole reason of me doing this. Now what I'm gonna use for contouring, I'm gonna be using the Sephora collection contour palette, and then this, I don't even want to show this because it's so ugly, but it's just this palette that I bought like 3 years, from 2 to 3 years ago, definitely more than 2 years ago, when I first started doing makeup, and it literally has been with me through everything. Like, look how bad this looks. Like, I bought this at a like clearance store. I think it was like Bell's Outlet, and it doesn't even have a name. I don't know what it is, but it has been so good to me over these 2 to 3 years. Like, I'm not letting go of that ever. And I'm gonna use first I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetic 136 sharp angle brush. And what I do is I basically dip it in right here lightly because it's a very dark shade, then right here all over so that it blends in, and then I tap it twice in this very dark shade because it just makes it warm. And that's my very complicated contouring. Yeah. Like, it's not that different from my natural contour, but it's like a little bit more defined and warm. Yeah, it's pretty fucking different. And then I just go over with this angled brush from e.l.f. and just like blend it out. Like, I really don't like it being too close to my lips or being too strong there because I kind of have like darkness around my lips, and I just don't like that. And with this same brush, I'm gonna go in with the same steps I did and contour the rest of my face. Now, right after contouring my forehead, I go in with the same brush that I used to take off my powder and just try to blend it out so that it doesn't look like a harsh line. I go ahead and press it a little bit to make it thinner and contour my nose. Now, most of the time I only powder contour because like I honestly never needed to do a darker contour by say. But like, I don't know, powder has been working really good for me, and I'm on a budget, so it's not like I can be trying new things. So I just stick with what I have until I start working again, and I am no longer, well, I will always be on a budget because that's just who I am. But like, once I can expand my budget to a little bit larger towards makeup, then I'll be glad to try a couple new things. Now what I'm using for blush is the BH Cosmetics 133, and I like using this one for both blush and bronzing. But most of the time when I do contour with the products that I just mentioned, I normally don't do bronzer because it's already looking good enough for me, I guess. Now, I normally start right here, then go more towards the apples on my cheek, and then even sometimes close to my nose, just because it makes me look like I'm a little bit like, you know, sun-kissed or whatever. Honestly, I used to not even use blush, and now like I'm super like obsessed with it, and it's sometimes the only thing that I use, plus mascara, because come on now. And then before I do anything else, I do like to apply a little bit of chapstick on my lips, or lip balm, or anything that will moisturize it, so by the time that I have to put on lipstick, it's nice and moisturized. So now I'm gonna highlight the corners of my eyes, and I'm using Oh, I don't even know the name of this brush. And the highlight that I'm using is the Tarteist Pro Glow palette in the shade Stunner. It's pretty good. My brow bone. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, and I don't like that. And my makeup doesn't look good. So what you guys saw me just do was grab the same brush and sponge that I used to loose powder my face, and just put it all over my mustache area so that it wouldn't sweat or that it would mask the sweat. That's some fire highlighter. And I normally just put like one little dot before I go with the bigger brush, which is the more BH Cosmetic 440, to highlight the rest of my face. Like, I like putting highlighter on my chin, but like not too much, because then it's just like, what the fuck. A little bit above my eyebrows. Ooh, I think I put too much. There's never too much. Only sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead with that one brush that I told you guys about, that it's double-ended from Luxie, and going with the shade Warm, and go under my eyes. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Latte, which was my transition shade, and just dim it down a little bit. Just like that. Honestly, like I was mentioning to you guys, I am on a makeup budget, so I don't even have falsies right now. So my natural lashes are just gonna have to come through. And to help them out a little bit, I'm gonna go in with a dark eyeliner pencil, which is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. And carefully, I'm gonna lift my eyelids. At the bottom too, just because it makes my eyes pop out more. Like, my lashes are kind of like uneven because from having falsies, it kind of just like pulls them out. One of my biggest fears is like getting some mascara on my eyeshadow after I'm done, which I already kind of did. So let me be super extra careful now. Now my bottom eyelashes are so long that I think they're longer than my top lashes. Those are luscious. So now I'm gently gonna go in with the angled brush that I used to apply the orange, and try to like blend it in so that the mascara that I accidentally got on it doesn't show too much. Alright, and my eyes are finally done. I'm not really gonna add like winged eyeliner, because since I already put, like, there's already a lot going on. Plus I already put like the black eyeshadow on my waterline, so I hope that's enough to make it pop. My eyelashes don't look that popping on camera, but they kind of popping in real life right now. And now this is the time that I retouch my highlight. Oh yeah, and then put lipstick, because I always forget how to put lipstick. So I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetic 142 to apply lipstick. I think this is a concealer brush, but whatever. We'll make it do. Oh yeah, this is actually my go-to lipstick. That's why it's empty. I'm also on a budget and don't have setting spray, so I won't be setting my face. So pray for me, please. I'll set it with my sweat, because it's so hot in my room. I have to have a fan, and I'm already sweating. Lipstick is the hardest part of my makeup. Like, that's it. I'm not gonna touch it again. And alright guys, thank you guys for watching, making it this far. I know my video is probably kind of like all over the place, so thank you for making it this far, and I hope you guys come back and subscribe and like it. Have a great day.